So finally we have heard from Pastor Oga Jeremiah. Let me still add pastor to him until we hear the truth. Anybody can answer pastor. I can call myself Pastor Ifunsi. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Ifunsi here in the building. Hope you guys are good. Welcome back once again. Thank you for coming back and welcome if you are new here. So on today's topic, the follow-up about Pastor Oga Jeremiah, the Nigerian pastor, the popular pastor that always dash out millions, versus Ruth. Ruth is a disabled woman with 4 children who is still searching for her missing son, the youngest son. Up till now, almost 3 years, they've not found the boy. They went to the mountain. The mountain is the Mercy Land, the popular Mercy Land that is owned by Pastor Oga Jeremiah. She went there for miracle, obviously, so that she may be healed and she will start working. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And coupled with her needing help. So I'm wondering how this woman will not work when this pastor does a lot of wonderful miracles. Why haven't he been able to do miracle on this woman to stand up and go? During the time of Jesus Christ, he said he healed a lot of people. He didn't need to give them money. But in this our generation, some pastors, yes, they help out. When they can't cure you, they cure your poverty. But in this case of this Ruth, this woman, it baffles me because upon she was not healed, she still kept going there with faith. Then, the main thing that happened was that she lost her son while searching for miracle, while searching for better life. So, if this woman could not be healed, why wasn't she giving bundles of millions the same way it is always given to all those popular actors, Nigerian actors and movie actors, those ones that they always show us on the telly, where they are giving lots of money for treatment? Why is this woman, number 1, she's a woman, number 2, she has 4 kids, number 3, she's helpless, number 4, she is crippled. This woman crawls on the ground. Either she sits on wheelchair or without wheelchair, she literally crawls on the ground, which everybody must have noticed in that church. I know that there must be more of them, because wherever there's miracle, Nigerians and other Africans, once they hear about it, they don't want to know where the power comes from. Everybody run over there with their numerous life problems, hoping that they will be helped and they will be cured. So on this occasion of this particular woman, thank God for the exposure of internet, we got to know that this woman was not cured. And I've been wondering how this woman carried pregnancies 4 times at her young age and bared 4 children. And now she is seeking for help, not to be cured, but miracle, so that her children can be taken care of. You know what the future of these 4 boys look like? If you can't take care of them, they will end up in a bad way. So this is the reason this woman was there, and she ended up losing one of her child. Okay, she was carried to Abuja, from Abuja to Benin, from Benin to Warri. Fine. They were trying to make her change her narrative. They were trying to make her change her stories from the original stories. Fine. She didn't say before that she was the one that told her son to follow those 2 women to go and show them where she buys Indomie. Fine. Even if she did, then what? She innocently asked her son to go and show those women somewhere. And the little one was crying. Normally, children, they always want to follow people around, follow their mother around, their brothers around, their sisters around. They don't like staying in one place. And because of that, this woman allowed the little boy to follow the brother, just to show them where they buy something. And then what happened? The other boy came back alone. This woman asked him, "Where is your little brother?" The boy said I think one is Triumph, then one is Testimony. Testimony is the little one, I don't know. But the boy said that the women took him along. So what next? She has to find those women, and those women are working in that vineyard. So where did they take that little boy to? This is a very clear something that happened. It doesn't matter if she didn't say before that she asked the boy to follow. She didn't send them to somewhere suspicious. She sent him to go and show them something. What if she said, "Go and find it by yourself"? But this woman, with her kind heart, asked her son to go and show them, and even allowed the little one, with trust that she is in the house of God, with trust that nothing will happen to her children. And what happened? Her son started missing. Where are those women? Pastor Jeremiah, you're supposed to, not even now, you're supposed to look for those two women and ask them where their son is. Where did they take this little boy to? You can't just say you don't know, you just ignore everything as if nothing happened. This is a woman being missing for over 2 years. And when she tried to speak up, you people want to bribe her with money to cover up, to close her mouth. She will be on top of money, eating it while her son is still missing. Imagine how that boy will feel looking for the mother. By now, he might have started forgetting her mom, his mom. So, thank God you have spoken and you said that everybody is going to see what will happen before the end of the match. Yes, that's what we want you to do, to look into it. If you say your hand is not in it. Me, I'm not accusing you, because I'm not accusing you of what I'm not sure of. What I just want is for you to assist this woman. Find that little boy. If the boy is still alive, let them bring him. If he's not alive, let them tell us what happened to him, so that everybody will rest. This is a small child we are talking of. Was the boy given to a motherless woman, or was the boy sold away, or what was he used for? I don't know. But what we just want to hear is that the boy is back safe in his hands. Then everybody will change their story. Then that's when you will prove to us that you are a real prophet. And there are also many stories of missing children. If there have been stories of missing children, this one should have been something to look into, because once it happened, it will alert security that whenever children are there, they have to be careful of people stealing children or people taking children away from their parents. So we are just waiting. We are waiting. By the end of this match, let us see what will happen. Let us see if that miracle, if you can pray, if you don't know about it, you pray to the same God that always grants you those marvelous miracles you do in the life of other people, to expose where this boy is. Or you pray for God to go and touch the heart of the person holding on to this boy. The person will just bring back the boy and confess and say, see your son, oh, I was the one that took him away. Or the person will say, the boy has been sold, or the boy has been, if the boy is still alive, we need to know. If he's not alive, we need to know, so that we can move on. Without it, we can't move on. We have to keep talking about it. This is somebody's life we are talking of. So this kind of story should never have happened in the house of God. And they said the CCTV cameras are not working. How can a billionaire pastor that doles out away millions to actors that have touched money not be able to put a working camera? That place is supposed to be very secured, which I know that it is. You can tell me that as big man as you are, as a big pastor, one of the richest pastors, because I call you one of the richest, because you are one of the people that give out. You give and you give. You give bundles of money away. Then what is CCTV camera that is not working? What is security men that they are not parading themselves, making sure that someone does not live with somebody's properties or somebody's car, somebody's child? Because when something happens, the person will alert the security and they will look around and find whatever is missing. So we don't buy that story. We don't buy that story. Okay? I'm not trying to judge you or accuse you of what I am not sure of. Just help out, because this is in your domain, in your territory. This happened in your territory. Long ago, you're supposed to have make sure that police are after whoever, if you are not involved in this issue. But everything just went silent, as if it's not a human being talking, as if it's not a human being looking for the child. This is oppression of the poor. Had it been that is a child of a rich person there, the person would have wreaked havoc in that church. This is a poor woman working that cannot take care of herself. Her children are the one taking care of her because she's in a very, very critical condition. Upon that, she still finds the strength to bring her kids over to the house of God, where you are the pastor, so that you will pray for her to get better. So that you will pray for her so that she can provide for her children. And look at what she ended up getting. That is the only thing. You don't have to be angry with bloggers or vloggers or newspapers or anything. I see you are so nervous and you want to attack everybody. No, it's not done that way. Maybe this is the first time people are on your case. But if you look into it, you see that you are very wrong by locking that woman up. A man of God always forgive. You show example to the whole world by forgiving. What did they not do to Jesus Christ that you preach about? What did they not do to him? They accused him, they beat him up, there's no sort of thing they did not call him. But he still forgave them. He forgave them. So why will you get annoyed, angry, and the next thing you took this woman, you lock her up, and the Mrs. Bisara came after her to look for her, you took her away, Are you trying to hide her away. Please do something about it. That's only news I would love to hear. Everybody will love to hear. Because this is becoming too much. Do you guys like how they call pastor? And is Nigeria the only country with pastors? There are pastors everywhere, even in Europe. But you won't hear this kind of stories. There are some things that are expected from men of God and women of God. And that woman that was sent to give her 5 million and a car, her fellow woman, if it's her son that was missing, will she take it lightly? You should wonder what it took this woman in her condition to carry this 4th pregnancy for 9 months in her condition, almost losing her own life. She carried the baby at a very big risk, the 4th pregnancy, and she bettered this boy and breastfed this boy to that age, to that 2 years, I think. And the next thing, we can't find the boy in a holy land, in God's place of worship. It's so disappointing. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you for watching. And don't mind I'm so nervous because of this issue. Because this issue is not something we have to take lightly. Eh? Thank you for watching. And thank you, Maureen Badejo, for going after this case. And Bisola too. You guys are doing great. And Professor X, I think. You guys are doing great. Keep it up until the end of this month. Let's see what will happen. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You guys are watching without subscribing. Hit the subscribe notification. And I have lots of videos down there for you to watch. Thank you once again. I remain your girl, Efunsi TV. Bye-bye.